Well, hello there, all my friends on the interwebs who love miniatures. I'm Doc Eon. It's a Monday, and I'm here to ramble. I'm coming to you on a dark autumn day in the fall of 2023. It's the 23rd of October, and yes, it's the grim dark of the future. There is only war, and robots, and post-apocalyptic boxers. I'm sorry about the lighting. As usual, still pics at the end in the light box will make everything clearer. So there's a single Reaper mini here that I'm kind of dissatisfied with, this Sophie. I just never got any inspiration. It feels very paint by numbers, the color scheme I finally did on her. But, you know, sometimes that happens. I went more wild with the post-apocalyptic guys, more colorful. A lot of these are colored metallics, as you'll see in the still pics, as I mentioned. And for some reason, whenever somebody in the post-apocalypse has a jumpsuit, I have to paint it blue and yellow. I'm damaged by early exposure to Fallout 1 and 2. Here we have some robots, also sort of colored. A big flying robot, where I left the front shield pure metallic, just to keep the robot thing going. I'm not sure why the base is wobbly. Did I do something wrong with it? Well, I'll have to look at that later. Anyway, not much to say. These are all Mega Minis, guys, and I'll keep working on the post-apocalypse and the robots. Though the ones I have prepped are actually rat people. We'll look at that next. The good thing about this week is that I have actually finished everything that was on my work table, so now we have to go to completely new prep. Models you haven't seen before. Just follow me into the next transition. And here we have the newly prepared and primed post-apocalyptic minis. We have some humans and some rat folk, and so a total of 9 new models ready to paint. They've just been primed very recently, so I need to let them rest for a while before I start applying some paint, and I will probably just undercoat them with a heavy brown paint wash, as I usually do, to make all the details stand out so I know what to paint. And then we'll get cracking and hopefully have some or most of these done by next week. What else can I say? And today we're inventorying some more multi-part kits, as stated very clearly here. They're slightly different, I don't know, editions, different packaging, but they're the exact same models. I don't know why they went through 2 different variations of the packaging. Anyway, you might think that I had once again been fibbing to you about being finished with all the Malifaux stuff, but technically this is not Malifaux. This is Through the Breach, which is the role-playing game set in the world of Malifaux. It's not the not the miniatures game. So with these kits, you can. It's like a lot of different heads, different bodies, different legs, and weapons. And I don't know why they have these sketches instead of actually showing you what they look like. But so this is what they do, and they give an example of something you can put together. And for some reason, each one contains enough to make 11 fated characters for the Through the Breach adventure. Not 10, not 20, just 11, which is odd, but, you know, it's what they could fit on the sprues, I suppose. So yeah, this is in case I am ever going to play that role-playing game, and the players want to build their own characters. Yeah. So I'm not gonna put these together anytime soon. Anyway, what am I continuing to paint? Well, more of those post-apocalyptic dudes and robots. I'll put together, I'll assemble enough of those to keep me in stuff to do for another week. And you'll see which ones I chose next week. But for now, this is the end of the video. Thank you for sticking with me. Please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, comment, and be back here next week. Same day of the week, same channel. With me, Dakion, who is now signing off.